Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia and I'm obsessed with stickers and planning, so if you are too, you're in the right place. My channel is full of plan with me's, sticker hauls, and other planning videos. All of my videos have timestamps in the description so you can skip around to different sections and to different shops in my hauls. And if this is your 20th time listening to this intro, you can go ahead and skip this too. All my social media links, including Instagram, are in the description, as well as all the supplies I use and notes about each video. The planner I'm currently using is my standard size vertical planner, which I use for decorative memory planning. I also just want to add a couple quick notes about me since I don't always remember to go into detail in my videos, and for new viewers it can be confusing. So when I mention work, I'm referring mostly to my bookkeeping position at a grocery store, and when I mention Anastasia, or Anna for short, she is my pet ball python. So let's go ahead and get started with this video, and I hope you enjoy. Hi guys, so I have another plan with me for y'all today. I'm really excited about this one because I'm using this really pretty kit from CoffeeDoodlesCo. I think this might be my first time using a CoffeeDoodlesCo kit, which is really fun, and I'm like so sad because she stopped like making printed kits like this. Like she has her clip art sets on her shop, but she doesn't make her own kits out of them anymore, and I'm like really sad because I don't know, I liked how she did them best for a lot of her art. So I'm hoping that she might bring those back someday, but in the meantime I'm really just gonna keep enjoying her art. So this set is called Spring Home. I just really wanted to break out a spring kit, and this was like the only one I had that didn't have like Easter undertones to it, and this is March, so like I wasn't really sure what to use otherwise. Like I could have used just an anytime kit, but I just wanted to bring out spring, so I'm using this one. It has some nice light pastel colors, but I really didn't think there was like any foil that would go with this necessarily, so I'm not using foil for most of it. I am using bougie boxes as usual, so I'm just doing gold for that, but it's like too light and pastel, and there aren't like enough accents of gold and silver, or even, you know, a rose gold color that would work, so we're just gonna stick with that. And yeah, so this is the week of March 2nd through the 8th of last year, and yes, I did double check the dates this time, so that is correct. Kind of a busy week, although I didn't do like anything planning related this week, which is so weird. Or like, I guess I organized stickers twice, but that was it. Like nothing else, no filming, nothing. So weird. But yeah, that's where we are at. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down the base layout as usual, and we're gonna go ahead and get into the day by day. So I will see you on the other side for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the day by day. So Monday, looks like I worked pretty late that day for the first time in a long time. I feel like I think I stopped working so late at this point at work, but this day I did. So I'm using a happy Daya, girl who's like dead at her desk, to represent that, because I think I worked pretty late. It was probably like a 6 to 4, something like that. I don't quite remember. I also took a nap, so I'm using one of the stickers I just recently printed from Papershire to mark that. It's vanilla sleeping in bed, so cute, and the color pink like perfectly matches the spread. These two scripts are from Kinsey's Creations. As usual, I will only tell you if they are not throughout the rest of the video, because most of them are, because I'm addicted to Kinsey's. We also had a barbecue at work, which was super nice when they provide us food like that. they usually like have burgers for us and stuff. So I'm using this barbecue sticker from Paper and Thread for that. And that steak was like the most delicious steak in my life up until that point. More recently, my boyfriend and I went to this restaurant in our town that had even better steak. So that was quickly dethroned, but that steak was really good. And that sticker of the steak board is, I think, from Papershire. I went grocery shopping at work that day. There's an emoji from the CoffeeDoodlesCo, and I also had some Starbucks. I don't remember what I got. I think it was just like tea or something. Maybe it was a frap. I think it was a frap because that's a sticker of me holding a frap from Whimsical Cat Studio from the character creator that is unfortunately no longer available in her shop. Alright, so later that day I emailed my grandma. I don't usually mark email unless like I actually write an email for once, so that's what's going on here. That's another emoji from the CoffeeDoodlesCo. And then I watched The Office, so there's a really cute Annoyed Dwight sticker from the CoffeeDoodlesCo also. A lot of Helen stickers in this spread, as usual. And then I organized stickers, so I'm using one of my giant stickers from Papershire, back when all of her stickers were big, to mark that. And of course I had to use the really tiny script on top of that in order for it to fit. And then I also texted my friend Robert. That phone sticker is, I think, from Bear Studios. I'm like never entirely sure when I use those stickers because I think that sheet was like I got in a D-stash, but like that face looks like a Bear Studios face, right? I also set up my new filming lights, and that's a light bulb, a snowball holding a light bulb from Paper and Thread. I think that's really funny because I just set up new lights like now, and this was almost exactly a year ago, so I guess I get new filming lights every year, it would seem. So, and then I also had chicken nuggets that night. This was back when I was like addicted to chicken nuggets, before I discovered chicken tenders, and that was before I discovered the chicken sandwich, especially from Popeyes, which is like now my new chicken addiction. I go through phases, clearly. But yeah, I was in a nuggets phase, so that's a little Nuggies script, and that's the station stickers, little panda eating chicken nuggets. So going into Tuesday, I had work. That's a Whimsical Cat Studio girl. I was super tired that day. The script is from Letters to Apollo, and that is a Some Little Things sticker of Lil, who is super tired. I also read the next book in the series called Physic that day. The series is the Septimus Heap series by Angie Sage. So Physic is, I think, the third book, if I remember correctly. And that stack of books sticker is from Papershire. I also listened to podcasts on my hike home that day. Usually I do both at the same time, podcasts and hike, although I don't often mark both at the same time, only if I have room, but this day I did. So podcast stickers from the CoffeeDoodlesCo, or I guess it's just listening to headphones, but that was me listening to podcasts. And then the hiking sticker is Chip the Chihuahua from Paper and Thread, and this is Snowball the Cat, also from Paper and Thread, to mark nap time. Those stickers fit like perfectly in that space. I think I did really well with that. I try to make sure that none of them stick out under or behind the day extender, the box that folds over. And I think I've been doing pretty well lately. I also had lemon sorbet that evening. I try not to use too many ice cream stickers that look more like ice cream. I try to use like ones that can be like they look more like sorbet. I don't know. I used a frozen yogurt sticker from What's More with Love for that one. I love lemon sorbet. Sometimes I crave it. More The Office. Script is from Letters to Apollo, and that is Kevin, also from the same sheet from CoffeeDoodlesCo. Then I folded laundry. I did not really have room to write laundry, so you'll see that later, pretty crammed in. Because I used this giant sticker from Whimsical Cat Studio, because I knew I had room to use, a giant half-box size sticker, but clearly did not leave enough room to write. I also washed dishes, giant sticker from Papershire, and then a Papershire flat lay to mark that I had donuts that day. I love her old flat lay style. I really miss it. Wednesday, work again. That is another Chip the Chihuahua. And then I called my parents, and that is a girl from CoffeeDoodlesCo. I love those girls. And then I read more of my book. I only marked the name of the book the first time I marked it that week, and then after that I just put a read script. So that's a little book from Papershire. I think I just printed that one too. No, I think that one is from the spring books sheet, I think, if I remember correctly. Sorry, the lighting is fluctuating weirdly right now. I mean, it always does. I'm so sick of this. I think it's because of my hands moving. Like, it changes the shadows and, like, makes things horrible. So I'm gonna have to try to adjust that in the future. It's so annoying. I don't know what that is. Marking more of The Office script from Planet Hannah, and that is a Kelly sticker from that same CoffeeDoodlesCo sheet. And Anastasia did eat that afternoon, or that evening. Good for her. I guess this was before her really long fast, but the snake onesie is from CoffeeDoodlesCo. I organized stickers, and it's another Chip the Chihuahua with a giant stack of stickers. I was originally going to use the usual Kinsey script that I do, but I didn't have quite enough room, so I left that blank, and later I'm going to put in the Planet Hannah script instead, which fits perfectly in that space, so I'm so glad I had it. I also took a nap that day. Both of those stickers are from Shine Sticker Studio, and then I listened to podcasts. I'm not really sure when I did, because usually I do it on, like, the walk home. I don't know. Anyways, that's Chip the Chihuahua, listening to music, or listening to podcasts, obviously. There's so much, like, Chip the Chihuahua in this row, that's so funny. And then marking Avatar, which I guess I was also watching at the time, with a script from Planet Hannah. And then that is Appa, or Appa, I forget how you say that. I think it's Appa, from Some Little Things. And then Thursday, I worked late again. I think this was not as late, but it was also busy. So I'm using, like, a busy sticker from Paper Echoes to mark that. And then I got donuts again. I had donuts twice this week. Well, I had a single donut on 2 separate days this week. But yeah, that's a scribbler from CoffeeDoodlesCo in the donut, which I thought was really funny. I also got ice cream. Oh yeah, because there's a place right next to my work called Farrell's Donuts that has donuts and ice cream. So that day I went and splurged, and I got both. I got ice cream and I got a giant apple fritter. I don't know how I'm writing this. This was a year ago, but I have, like, really good memory when I write things down. But yeah, I got a giant apple fritter, and I was really annoyed because it was, like, it tasted, like, kind of burnt a little bit, like it was overcooked, and, like, that kind of just ruins a donut. Like, some things I like when they're overcooked, like Cheez-Its. Those are really good when they're a little bit burnt. Like, the extra toasty ones are delicious. But donuts, you don't want those to be overcooked, so that was kind of a disappointment. Usually I love apple fritters. That's, like, the only donut I will buy actively nowadays, now that I have willpower. Ice cream shared is from Planet Hannah, also, same as the donuts one. And then I read, that's another stack of books from the Spring Books sheet from Papershire. I really love that sheet. Those stickers are, like, so cute. I love that little stack of books. And then I took a long nap that day, and that is a Lil sticker from Some Little Things. It was all cozied up sleeping with her stuffed bear. And then I ordered pizza that night. Super exciting. It was my first time using that brand new sticker from Paper and Thread from her Valentine's Day line. The pizza's in the shape of a heart. I just really wanted to use it because I thought it was just, like, too cute to resist. And, like, the pink hearts match the spread, and I don't know. I love that sticker so much. And the movie I watched that evening was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I finally watched that. It was pretty good. I actually liked it a lot, I feel like. It's not, like, one of my top 20 movies ever, but I liked it. Like, I enjoyed it. I don't think I would watch it again, but, like, I'm this close to wanting to watch it again. It was alright. Friday was a day off, so I brushed my hair that day, which I've stopped doing. I need to, like, get back into that. Like, I go through every last strand with a brush, and I have really curly hair, so I need to do this every now and then, just to prevent the mats, I think. So that's a giant sticker from Pumpkin Paper Co. to mark that. More pancakes. I guess these several weeks I was in a pancake phase. Script from Planet Hannah, and that's my first time using that sticker of the bunny from Wreck-It Ralph. That's a Once More with Love sticker. She did a couple sheets with that bunny from the game in Is that Wreck-It Ralph? I think so, right? From the commercial? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It was one of those animated movies. I'm, like, second guessing myself now. There's that bunny. Yeah, it is from Wreck-It Ralph. The bunny who eats the pancakes, and I thought that was a funny sticker. And then more Avatar in the Office, but those are both CoffeeDoodlesCo stickers. I love that she does those 2 shows that I was binging, and the only other show that I was binging that I've been marking these weeks is Adventure Time, and I don't think anybody has stickers from that. Pretty sure they don't. If they do, let me know if somebody does. But yeah, I love these 2. I broke down some boxes and took out recycling that day, and that is a Beneva Creation sticker, I'm pretty sure, from a sampler. I also hiked home. I just marked hiking, no, I didn't hike home. I think I hiked to go get groceries that day because I wasn't working. So yeah, I didn't mark hike and podcast, just hike that day. And that is a tiny little sticker from, I think, Some Little Things for that, pretty sure. I did get groceries on my hike, so that's a vanilla sticker from Papershire. And I did my taxes that day for the first time ever. It was pretty fun. I have a lot of 1099s, so it took a while, but I think I did alright. It was fun. So that's a sticker from, it's like a budgeting sticker from the CoffeeDoodlesCo. I also got to pet a cat on my way back home. We have a few stray cats in the neighborhood, and most of them don't like me, but one of them let me pet it, and I was like really happy. So I had to mark that in my planner because I love cats, but I don't have any right now yet. So it's really exciting. So that is a sticker from Giant Sticker Studio from the sheet that has all orange cats. And my parents' cats aren't orange, so like I don't think I'm gonna use that sticker for anything else right now. Although orange cats are like really good cats to have, I feel like I've heard things. But I don't know if I will get one. But yeah, so I had to use it for that because I didn't know when else I would use it. I also sorted Monopoly tickets that day. It's a promotion that at least Safeway does, maybe Albertsons as a whole. They do this Monopoly promotion, which is like coupons and you can win stuff. It's only vaguely related to the Monopoly board game. I had tea that day, just randomly, so that's another Whimsical Cat Studio character creator sticker. I changed the air filters on my air purifier, which I really need, like my HEPA filter, because like I'm allergic to everything, so I was really proud of myself for that. So that's a DIY sticker from Once More with Love, and the movie I watched that evening was The Great Mouse Detective for the first time. It's a little detective sticker from Whimsical Cat Studio. It is an animated movie. Is it Disney? I think it's Disney. I think it's one of their older ones that nobody really has seen. It was pretty cute. I didn't like it that much, but it was cute. Saturday, I did work that day as a cashier. Wow, I worked 6 days this week. Wow. Must have been exhausted. But yeah, so I'm using a cashier sticker from Stick with the Plan Co. for that. And a script is from Valerie's Papery, I'm pretty sure. And then it was a busy day at work. So that is a Some Little Things sticker. And so is the next one for getting groceries before I went home. I had space, so I got to use a giant grocery sticker for that, and I love that. More Avatar, another Some Little Things sticker of Toph. Then I called my grandma, it's the Papershire girl on the phone. I love that sticker too. And then I texted my coworker and friend Max. That is a phone from Fox and Cactus. It was really cold that day. Yeah, March seems to be really cold. It's starting to get really cold here too in this current March of 2021. I don't know why that is. Like, it's not really that cold throughout all of winter, but right when it starts to turn to spring, then it starts getting cold. That's so funny, but I love the cold weather, so I'm happy. So that is a sticker from Fox and Cactus to mark that as well. Little freezing cat. And then I was very tired, so that sticker is from Once More with Love. Naturally, I passed out. I went to sleep early, so I'm using this clearly passed out sticker, also from Once More with Love, for that. Sunday, I did work as a cashier again. I think this was at the point where my asthma was getting kind of bad, so I was mostly doing self-checkout, which is, in my opinion, a lot less stressful than being at the register. So I am marking these work days with register stickers, but just keep in mind that my duties were more self-checkout. I almost missed those days, but I'd much rather be a full-time bookkeeper and not have to deal with really that much outside at all, except to like give breaks on occasion. But yeah, the less people I have to deal with, or I guess the fewer people, the less stressful my days are, and the fewer asthma attacks I have, because again, I have two horrible health conditions that are triggered by stress, and unfortunately stress is really unavoidable right now. But anyway, so that day at work was a good day, so marking that with a Once More with Love sticker, and I hiked home, so that's a Pumpkin Paper Co. girl for that. I got groceries before I went home. I don't know why these two are completely out of order. I will occasionally do that because I'm dumb. Another giant sticker from Paper Shower, was happy to use that. I somehow managed to just cram the script in next to it without going over the box. Thank goodness. Then I had a smoothie, my first time ever marking a smoothie, so this was really exciting. I'm using a pink smoothie sticker from Once More with Love because it matches the spread from her mini sheet, I think, and then, of course, my first time using my custom script from Kinsey, so exciting. I also had another long nap that day. That's vanilla napping from Paper Shire. And I called my parents. I think this sticker I used was a little bit too small for the space, but you can only use so many giant Paper Shire calling stickers in one spread. It begins to be too much. So that sticker is from Fox and Cactus. And then I also texted Max again. And that sticker is from Happy Daya. I think you're supposed to write the name of the person you texted in that little bubble, and I probably definitely could have fit Max in there, but I don't know, it was just dumb and I didn't do it. More The Office, that's an Angela sticker from the same Coffee Monsters Co. sheet, and the script is from Planet Hannah. I also drew on my iPad that day, and that is a flat lay from Paper Shire for that. That's her new style flat lays. You can clearly see the difference between that one and her old style. I like both, but I like the old style a little better. I like the thicker outlines and how it was like more 3D. And then it was daylight savings day that day. Sorry, clearing my throat. Which reminds me, it's almost daylight. No, yesterday was. Is it always on the same day each year? I don't think it is. I think this year it's the 14th, according to a sign at work. But yeah, daylight savings is coming up on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So marked that. I think that's a paper crown planner printable, I believe. Anyways, so, yep, now I'm just putting down deco in the sidebar. I put down in the No Spend Habit Tracker a little No Spend sticker from Paper Shire, a little vanilla. That one was one that I just recently printed out as well. It was a freebie from like the money collection, which I really loved. And then another Paper Shire window sticker towards the bottom, which I think fit pretty well in that space actually. I love how there's like hanging plants in the full box, and then there's like a plant that's like draping over the windowsill that's like also hanging. That's so funny to me. But yeah, so that is it for this spread. Oh yeah, the March script in the top left is from Siggy Sloth Designs, who is now open on a waitlist only basis, which is better than not at all, so I'm happy. So yeah, I love this spread. I love the colors of it. It's really hard for you to see the colors on video. I think it doesn't really do it justice because they're really pastel, and especially photographing it was very hard to capture the colors, but I tried to bring them out a little bit with editing. But yeah, just the pastel, like teal and pinks. I love that color combo together. It was a really beautiful spring kit. And yeah, I think foil would have probably ruined it, so I'm glad that I left it kind of as it is, although the gold bougie boxes I think are really lovely with that. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Oh yeah, so there are date dots that came with this kit, although I was stupid and I didn't see them. And so I used leftover date dots from I think Simply a Mess, so that's just me being dumb, but whatever. I'll save the teal ones for another spread, because I'm sure there will be one where I will need them. But yeah, again, that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, and share, that would be wonderful. And I will see you in my next video. Ciao, ciao.